Hey, 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 this is Seagrove, and I'm here today with Simone Trottier-lacasse from Quebec, right?
Yeah,
Awesome.
Montreal.
Montreal. Okay.
Yeah,
Um, Great. So why don't you introduce yourself and give us some of your accomplishments?
yeah. I'm Simon Trottier-lacasse. I'm from Montreal, Quebec, Canada. I've been playing this game since 3 years, and my recent accomplishment for this season was I top 32 Philly with Garbar's rival. I make top 16 Arono with Grumble, and past weekend make top 8 with the Mew Box.
Yeah, it's an awesome deck. I loved it. So I wanted to talk to you more about it. You have we have it up here on the screen so everybody can see it. Except I have a fairy mime and you have a psychic mime. Um, but there were some interesting things in there. Some of them I think I could sort of figure out each of the Pokemon. But why don't you go through them for us really quick? Just why you
Yeah, no,
have each card in there for in terms of the Pokemon.
yeah. We want to start by Mew is the main attacker.
Right.
It's a free retreater, psychic type, and can copy anything. And with one less core less with D value, so it's pretty good to attack with it, even you are ahead in price or even in price. So you just need one priest or one rainbow to copy any almost any other attacker.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, the Shen mainly for Archie stores because the weakness. And I also use a few times the first attack, the Flippy
Flip flop,
Flop,
yeah, flippy floppy or whatever it's called.
and can be a good attacker with just one energy with UD Valley, make 120 really quick.
Okay, is that
What again?
Shaman? You're talking about
Yeah,
Shaman?
yeah, I talk about Shaman.
Yeah,
I will talk about it. Mr. Mime because Bench Barrier and Archie Stories is have a good GX. Yeah.
yeah,
The Jartina for soft make good mats with the Articuno,
right,
and it's a good attacker with Diwali with just one counter energy and it's
right,
130. White Ram is mainly because to copy with Mew with Diwali with one counter can be easy 160 on any GX or even on GX. Sableye and Arugu is to late game and to uh, prepare your hand to when the opponent will go ahead and price or prepare your hand with Gate Seeker or other items.
right.
And Orangu is for the draw late game with the end.
Mm-hmm.
Good card. Oricorio was for Baby Queen and Night March. I was expecting a lot of them. And this guy, the boy of the weekend,
Yeah,
was mainly for other non GX attacker.
yeah,
Um, I can solve with Giratina, and normally I just need one edge of the tree, so good odds, or maybe just sometimes two edges of the tree, so it's 50% chance to have it. It's a
right.
game ball, but when you have it, you have it. So why not?
Yeah,
With the counter energy, with the counter game.
and so you have a lot of you have a ton of counter energy. You got the counter gain. So is the idea that against a lot of decks you're gonna be behind the whole game until the last turn?
Yeah, exactly. So when the opponent flip the card and I know this deck, I visualize all the price I will take during the game.
Good.
So it's a pretty hard deck to play, but it's very fun. So yes, mainly I have to do put the game, force my opponent to take ahead in price and just come back with it.
Okay. You had a ranger in there. What was the point of the ranger?
Yeah, there was two cards that me and my friend put there the Friday night. It was the Silent Lab and the Rangers
Yeah.
because we didn't want to lose against like Secretary, HE Slash, or Jolteon Attack,
Okay.
or the Giratina EX,
Yeah.
or the Northern the GX.
Yeah.
So I didn't use Rangers any day. No, zero time during the day was a good
Okay.
bowel compressor target, but except that, yeah, it's just I don't want to have all of those except
Okay.
Rev, just Rev.
In the
Good
silent
ones.
lab, did you use the lab much?
Yeah, I just used it one time around round 4 against Ray. It was against Jose Marrero. Game 1, he tried to win the game with Executory, but unfortunately I have the Sun Lab, so I just teammates to the Wudo. I really have the counter energy, Sun Lab watching the attack for pretty much a game.
Okay.
So it was a good tech against it because I have no other routes to Executory and Ray.
Yeah. So, other than that, I thought, I think the town map sticks out a little bit, but I guess that's just because you have a few cards that you might really need depending on the game, especially like a counter gain or something.
Yeah, exactly. I have so many one of card, and when I do sick camera, I have other pad hands. The majority of the time, I try to order pad for the top map
Mm-hmm.
because I don't want to lose my time to search my deck to know what price is it. So I have if you have no if you see all the price already, it's very good, and you can control the price during the game. So it's pretty much you pick one card you want every turn basically. So it's good like a one more card of your teammates because you chose your
Yeah.
price. So like that.
Awesome. So, talk to us about some of the highlights of the tournament, maybe rounds that were interesting to you, or yeah.
Uh, yeah. I play. Do you want me to go one by one real quick or just?
You can do that, or if you can either go through every round if you want to, or you can just hit the
Yeah.
highlights, whatever you feels better for you.
Yeah, I can go
Okay.
one by one very quick.
Cool.
Round one again, I play against Daniel Tevilla. He played a Night March, so Oracle was the MVP of it. Round two, I play against Trev, although loss, so I take the loss. Round three against a weird deck. It was a Aerodactyl Metal Box, where
Okay.
very weak deck, but I won against that very easy. Round four against Ray, like I said, game one was really secretary, and game two we didn't have time to finish the game, so I just won 0-1, 1-0. Round five was against Archie Stores. He played the Slonax tag team and the Whaler tag team, so it was pretty not very hard to take all the prize during the game.
Yeah.
Round six was against Vespi Queen, a very nice opponent. Like again, Oricorio saved the day. Round seven was in stream against Noah, Zorogard. Finished game one with the big attack of Tree Edge,
Yeah.
and in time to finish game two. Round eight was against Trev. Unfortunately, I lost the game. And round nine was against Andrew Mahone with Night March. So Oricorio again was MVP of the weekend.
Yeah.
And then day two, first round was against Russell Laporte in stream. Archie Stores was a tie. Unfortunately, game one I did drew, so in game two and time I won. Round 11, Trev again. Not surprised I didn't win this game.
Yeah.
uh, After that, Zoro Guard, pretty tight game, just one game, and the grind until the end, and took the game with Washington. Round 13, Vespi Queen, again, Oricorio MVP. And last round against Zach Osage with Emanchan. It was a pretty close game and stream too, but the luck was with me with the 3 edge at the end,
Yeah.
and that's it. Yeah.
That was scary.
Yeah, exactly. And then I lost to top 8 against Noah. Really close game, nice opponent again, and that's pretty much my two big MVP of the deck was really the Articuno and the Oricorio.
Yeah.
And yeah, if my all losses except the top 8 was against Trev.
Okay, so you mentioned Trav as a tough matchup. Do you have any other matchups that you really don't want to see?
Not really. Maybe it's the Rotoad, but I didn't expect this deck to be played this weekend because all the big deck that can one shot. Yeah, exactly. Picarum and Rayquaza, and it was pretty much Autolus too, like Trev, but I didn't expect this deck to be played. Trev too, but I was very surprised to see Trev in the event.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I see the deck end of day two, I'm like, oh man, I have to not sack to don't play against them. But yeah.
Okay, cool. Are you going to Greensboro?
Unfortunately, not too many regional. I've been to Dallas and St. Louis and Toronto, so
Okay.
I have to take some time. So yeah.
Yeah. If you were to change the deck for Greensboro, what changes would you make?
More text against Trev. I will took out probably like the Ranger and the Oranguru versus Monument
Hmm.
for like Absol Plasma. It's you know the card or
No, I don't
it's
actually.
it's yeah it's a basic with 100 HP. The first attack is Dark and Colorless, or with a counter you can do it. It's 20 plus 20 for each bench they have. So against Trev, if they have more than three bench, you can one shot the Trev break.
Yeah.
I played it in my last list. I took out for Toronto, pretty good. And the other card will probably the Giratina promo.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I can see that. I feel like against Trev, you're not going to be behind as much as you're used to when against other decks. So that could be an issue. But I guess Trev is just your bad matchup, anyways, and
Yeah, exactly. And Expedient, you can have good matchup against AD deck,
you're right.
every deck, but you have to take some loss sometime. It's not like standard, but
Right.
yeah.
Okay, awesome. Well, this is a great list. It was awesome and really fun to watch you play and to get that final
Thank you.
heads and get in the top 8. Um, Congratulations. How's your season going so far? It sounds like it's gone really well. Are you in a race for top 16? Do you already have your invite? Sounds like you have your invite.
Yeah, I got my invite this weekend. I'm currently 20 in North America.
Okay.
I don't know if I want to like go all out to try to make the
Right.
top 16. I will think about that. But I just have my invite early so I can relax a little bit. So it was a pretty fun weekend too. The stream staff, big ally, big shout out to them. Really
Yeah.
nice people. Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time and good luck with the rest of your season.
Perfect. Thank you. Thanks for your time too.